Alright guys, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra video. So today, we're going to be talking about the Season 5 reveal trailer, as well as the picks for this season. So, I mean, it should be obvious, people are not a huge fan of this season. I mean, it's pretty obvious by the Iron Cane video on the bottom right there. But let's just quickly look at the picks here. So for our tank, we have Bulma, which is probably a surprise to most people. I don't hate this. It doesn't look fire gameplay, but we have Goku, Kid Goku. I actually like this pick. I think we needed a Kid Goku in this game. So glad we got him. Maybe show him first. I think this guy should have been the technical, but yeah, Bulma seems really unique. You know, her driving in the car and stuff. I don't know what that is, but it's really interesting. She seems to be able to drive around opponents, not opponents, sorry, allies, and do that, which is actually really good. It's like the Icarus supporter, but better. Especially like that. Then Kid Goku, that just seems pretty basic, I guess. This attack, a Kamehameha, and of course use Aura Fist, which is just the basic ultimate. I assume just charge forward and then does an explosion or something like that. Yeah, the new emotes. Let's just skip past all that. Frieza. So, Frieza. So let me just say, I have no idea what happened to Goku Black. I don't know if he got moved to a different season, or if he's in files for a different season, or if he's just been rotting in the files forever and we just found him now. I don't know. But I think us getting a Frieza in this game is quite good. Him being a technicals or whatever, I mean, it's just the roll locking, obviously. But his kit is out. I don't know if I'll cover it in this, but apparently it doesn't look that great. I think his animations aren't very good, so I guess any piece was pretty cool, but that's about it. But yeah, so that's the Season 5 picks. I think it's like, it's an okay lineup. I don't hate it by any means, but I just don't really care about it, so I'm probably not going to make videos on any of these characters for that matter. I might do Goku and Bulma, but Frieza, don't expect a video on Frieza. But yeah, I'm going to jump into the Squadra talk because it shows what I want to talk about next, so give me a second. Alright, I'm back. So let's talk about the Divine Draws. So this healing attack, Divine Draw, seems like whatever. I don't think it's anything crazy. But I think for characters like the Super Saiyan Goku, of course, like Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who's getting an indirect buff this season, but we'll cover that soon. Characters like that, like God Goku maybe, they're going to get a buff from this, or just gain stocks from this this Divine Draw. So I don't hate this Divine Draw, whatever. But then these returning ones. So Cloud Cover. Cloud Cover is probably the most useless Divine Draw in the game. It was good in Season 1, but we have Cloudy Cloak in the game. Like, why do we have this? I don't know. Then Super Damage with Skill 1. So as we all know, I'm sure, Super Saiyan 3 Goku is very, very good in this current season. So unless he gets nerfed, I mean, he's gonna be one of the best DPSs in the game. And God Goku, man, I mean, come on, man, can we stop buffing that character? Oh yeah, that's returning. I'm kind of glad that's returning. That was one of my favorite Divine Draws, but still, I expect a lot of Super Saiyan 3s.
Cloud Cover and Super Damage Boost these cards.
Ones that are getting removed. Meta Respawn. I think that's good. That Divine Draw sucks. Super Cooldown Reduction Skill 2. This one was just kind of toxic, but I don't know why they're removing that. And then Search Trap. Search Trap was whatever. It's just like, oh no, don't get hit. Like, it's whatever, like I said. But the biggest problem that I think people will notice is that they did not remove the hammers. Now, I might be the first to say this, but that leads me to believe that they are going to be actually nerfing the hammers. And if they nerf it so maybe it doesn't scale by like rush attack buffs, or just make it so it does like no damage at all, then you know, it's whatever, keep it in the game. But I feel like they should have just removed it instead of like search trap, because search trap is just not a problem. If you were dying to that, I feel like that's a skill issue. But yeah, I mean, in terms of divine draws, I don't think this is terrible. I'm actually kind of like, I'm not a huge fan, but you know, there's that. And then the supporters is like whatever. Bacteria is just a reskin of Bergamo, and then Karen is like it's weird. You could set him down at a certain point, and it will apply movement speed up to allies approaching him.
Which grants movement speed up to you and your allies when approaching this target.
Alright, so there are the supporters. Now let's talk about something huge. So just quickly look at these videos real quick. What they're showing here. So as we can see, the map looks significantly different. I mean, it was one of the first things I noticed while watching this. You can see there's a lot more space on the map, and I think this is a very good change. I think having more room to make plays is very good, because I do feel the map is too cramped, and in certain cases you will just get backed into a corner and you just get pummeled with literally nothing to do about it. See, they're doing that. And then for the Frieza one,
same ability as Bottomos.
We can see
is a helper for technical low heroes.
Shows it.
This helper has a new
we can see the dragon shell area got a pretty big increase in size, and so did this tower right here. So this tower's little base got significantly bigger, and I assume that might mean they're giving it more health too. I don't know, but I think that's good. But yeah, that's about all they show for that. Yeah, they just talk about the championship, and they show sub rules, the heroes, and yeah. So overall, I feel like this season might not perform as well. I think the picks are weak in terms of, you know, what the community wanted, what they expected. Obviously, when people play a Dragon Ball game, they don't like OG. They hate it. They just want, you know, blue hair, spiky yellow hair, you know, hype moments in aura. They cannot accept that OG Dragon Ball exists as well, so they won't like this. It is what it is. But I also just feel like these divine draws are not it. Like, why is Cloud cover back? Cloudy Cloak's in the game. Why are they not removing hammers? I don't know. But, you know, we got the patch notes coming soon, so I pray to God those are good, but you never know with this dev team, man. You never know. But yeah, I guess that is about it from me. I might have a video going up soon. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in Season 5.